Welcome to Kannal Media's Banking Weekly Roundup. This week saw important developments across public sector banks, RBI, and regional rural banks, ranging from strike-related discussions and employee welfare concerns to major policy and governance updates. While banking unions and political representatives raised issues related to staffing, transfer policies, and pending employee demands. RBI announcements on surplus transfer and cooperative bank governance also remained in focus. Here are the key developments shaping the banking sector this week. SBI strike deferred after talks. Political representatives and union leaders raised concerns over SBI employee issues ahead of the proposed strike, urging intervention and resolution. Following discussions between All India State Bank of India Staff Federation, All India State Bank of India Employees Federation, and SBI management, the strike was deferred, with unions stating that broader unity was necessary to protect the public sector character of the bank. Bank Employees Federation of India also highlighted recent developments related to the discussions and negotiations. Huge rush at banks in West Bengal. Banks in West Bengal witnessed heavy customer rush following the Annapurna Yojana notification, leading to crowded branches and operational pressure at several locations. Central Bank Disability Transfer Relief Case. A differently abled ex-Air Force veteran working in Central Bank sought transfer relief citing spinal disability, multiple surgeries, and repeated posting difficulties. The case highlighted concerns around employee welfare and accommodation for differently abled staff. Central Bank KYC row. A viral incident from the Central Bank of India drew attention after a woman reportedly carried her 90-year-old mother-in-law on her back to complete KYC formalities for a ₹500 pension, sparking debate over banking accessibility for elderly customers. ICICI Bank CEO reappointment opposition. Advocate Prashant Bhushan wrote to RBI opposing the proposed reappointment of ICICI Bank CEO Sandeep Bakshe, raising governance and compliance related concerns. RBI record surplus transfer. RBI approved a record surplus transfer of around ₹2.87 lakh crores to the central government for FY26. The move triggered discussions among economists regarding fiscal impact, government finances, and macroeconomic implications. RBI Quantum Security Initiative. RBI formed the Q-Safe Expert Committee aimed at strengthening a quantum-secure financial ecosystem and preparing the banking sector for future cybersecurity challenges. Cooperative bank governance reforms. The government details safeguards aimed at improving transparency and independence in cooperative banks, while RBI introduced amendment directions for urban and rural cooperative banks, including a 3-year cooling-off period for directors. AIRRBA campaign on pending RRB demands. All India Regional Rural Bank Employees Association units across states intensified efforts on pending regional rural banks issues by meeting MPs and submitting memorandums, highlighting concerns related to service conditions, management non-compliance, and unresolved employee demands. Odisha Gramin Bank employee concern. Association of Odisha Gramin Bank officers submitted a 14-point charter of demands to Odisha Gramin Bank management, while the Officers Association separately raised concerns regarding HRMS-related issues and implementation of group insurance. Karnataka Gramin Bank transfer protest. Federations of Karnataka Gramin Bank announced a hunger strike alleging unfairness in the transfer process and raising concerns over employee treatment and administrative transparency. That's all for this week's Banking Roundup. Stay tuned with Kannal Media for more updates and developments that matter to bankers.